Welcome, Cynthia. I am Key, and this is our doorway as we move forward towards the Akashic Records library of you, Star. Let's see what is a particular blockage that could be of a bother to you and how to banish that. So, let's begin. God, Gaia, Goddess, Mother, Father. What okay. Is there magic okay. Alright. So something about yesterday in regards to past life as a present when it comes to the Celtic side in regards to you and a Leo in your life. So when a card or a book to me is reversed, then that means that this is something that needs to be definitely dived into and see how that particular present of a Celtic connects to the course that you're changing. So I'm going to read what a Celtic is. So, Cynthia, you drew this card because you had a significant past lifetime in Celtic lands, and you continue to feel bonded to this culture. Perhaps you lived in or visited the Isles of Ireland, Scotland, Wales, or England. If so, you may have a sense of deja vu. You adore this culture and all that it entails. You are also fascinated with Stonehenge and King Arthur's Camelot. You may have learned the old religion of the Celtic lands, which involved the use of healing herbs, Herbs, and gaining wisdom from oak, trees. You could even be an ancient druid. That makes perfect sense. In disguise. Your connection to the elemental realm has made you love fairies, elves, and all fae. You also respect and love trees, especially oaks and willows. If you haven't already done so, schedule some visits to the ancient sacred areas of the United Kingdom and Ireland, exploring their stone circles, castles, and spiritual artifacts will and may trigger additional healing memories. So, in regards to why you and this particular Leo are connected is because it is definitely a sense of needing to be of counsel. Again, community outreach or anything that's still based on community. Yes, it's very spiritual to you. If you are thinking about planting any seeds or coronation, something about coronation came to mind. But yes, whatever you're about to do in your community, this is something that is necessary. it is definitely a dire need for your community. Whether you are doing anything in the recreational area or something about gardening or upkeeping the community would be something you have probably crossed paths with. So, this is in relation to your mother or a mother figure in your life. If this is you, you're thinking about how to be a matriarch in the community, whether it be through storytelling, theater, children, maybe how you want to serve is in regards to children. Counseling children is something that is very dear to you. You have been a mother figure many times for children, either do babysitting, tutoring them, guiding them in life. Even when it comes to your friends or people in general, they come to you because you have this aura of a mother figure. And if this is in regards to a mother or a mother-in-law, a mother figure, this particular female is challenging you on what courses you want to take in regards to how you want to serve in a community. If this is in regards to the Leo, is someone blocking you? It can be in regards to a mother figure. Either your mother or the Leo's mother may be influencing why and how you move in the way that you're doing right now. So if this takes some mending of matters of finances, and that's like any mother. I'm a mother as well, and my daughter is 8. One day she's gonna come to me with a boy that likes her, and yes, I'm looking at how he does education, how he becomes an engine in his own world, but most importantly, how does he look at finances? How does he look at stability? How does he look at structure? The traditional or old religion is basically the 4 elements. How does this person grow? Does this person grow with you or separately from you? When it comes to emotions, is this particular person giving you emotional endearment and can endure things with you? Are they using their communication very clear to you, and vice versa? Are they passionate not just towards their path, but towards the passion of your path as well? Do they push you forward, or do they give you preparations to look at to make sure that your purpose is prosperous as well and not just focus on him? That could be the concern of the Leo's mother in regards to your partnership to him or his partnership to you. A lot of times we think that mothers are just looking at the girl on the outside. No, a lot of times they're looking at their son and their sequence of events that's going to be influencing your life. So yes, a mother is going to love their child first, But don't get it twisted. They're also behind the scenes thinking about your future as well. Because at some point, no matter who their son is going to be with, they're thinking about the team effort on both sides. Because if it's not, then as a mother, they're going to hear about the trouble later on of the disconnect or disharmony. So, the blockage that you may be feeling is in regards to not just your finances, yes, but it's connected to your uncertainty of self-employment. You know, Cynthia, you're made to cultivate a civilization or cultivate a community that is going to bring changes so grand that other communities are going to come and see how they have learned to cultivate. And guess what? They're going to be finding who that source is, and that source is you. And this particular Leo in your life. Again, you have the 5, and we're in the 5th house of Leo. You have the leadership role. You know how to be a leader in your environment. You know how to endure any adversities. And from that adversity, you know how to use that as an asset, as a coin to make your empire. You are an emperor. You are an empress. So, fear surrounding money may be in regards to being a mother figure or a mother figure around you asking you firsthand, how do you deal with finances? And it's not to be rude. It's to see or find a way how to help or make it better for you. Why? Because the wisdom to accept help from others will be the right leadership skill that is required. As a leader, you are going to need help from others. So looking at your environment and seeing in your environment, is there a mother figure that you have had conflict with? And if so, this conflict can be your way to cultivate or a way to see how conflicts with mother figures have been your engine all along to make things right in your community. Okay, I'm going to pull out one more card. Is being a matriarch or a mother figure doing magic on you, or is anybody in your atmosphere doing magic? Whoever, if that person is, it's a mother figure or a female fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that has earth energy in them, which is they have a groundedness like a Taurus, or they're very tamed in how they translate or even trade in the environment that they're in. They're very virtuous or very level-headed and logical. Sometimes it looks like they're vain, but they're not. They're trying to figure out how to make things equal for you and the situation. Or they can be a Sagittarius, or again, they could be a Capricorn too, which is a Capricorn definitely has fire element in them. So if it's not a Leo, it could be a Capricorn, because they're all about community. They're all about definitely community service, the company that they do keep, and the connection to the world and the world with them. But whoever this person is, if they're doing magic, they're very intuitive on what kind of magic would work and be worthy for you and this person. Again, if you're suffering or going through some worries about your next move, this person is not trying to harm you. They're trying to get you out of your element. Again, this is why the Celtic was reversed, to get you out of your element, yet put you in exactly the element you want to be. I'm a Taurus. I don't like change. Yet the things I'm doing because of you guys has allowed me to see that changes are not so, or doesn't have to feel cursed. It is our conscious connection to the changes that will make it a little bit comfortable in that transition. So ask yourself, Cynthia, if you're going through any mishaps, ask yourself, is this really making it worse for me, or is it giving me the room that I needed all along to move in the world the way I see fit? Because again, this card came up. A celebration, a wedding, graduation, birth announcement, or announcement of a creation is going to be taking place for you, Cynthia. The need to have more fun. This would explain why the mother figure or matriarch is around you, to show you that yes, it's nothing about being a leader. It's a beautiful thing, it's a lovely thing, but is that all to what you want to water in what you're creating? Because whatever you're creating, Cynthia, is going to be celebrated around everyone. And if this is a third party, then it will make sense that that third person is really a mother figure. It is not another person. If it is, they're there to help you and this Leo in your life to turn this 3 cups into a 2 cup. So it's somebody here to guide you, not to give you a groaning problem, because this would have been in reverse. So, I love you. I love you, Cynthia. We will see you on the other side.